Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now here's Lillard. Lopez for three. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. A battle of the big men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And there's a 3-second violation. Lillard with the ball. There's the drive. Antetokounmpo up top. The three ball. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
Whenever Anthony Davis is rolling to the rim like he was right there after the screen, you have to get him the ball. He's going to capitalize most every time.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends. And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Irving gets it to go.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. Out to Lillard. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Outside Irving. Davis a screen. Over to the wing. Shot left block. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Irving. Over Lillard. Drills the elbow jumper. Irving's got 5.
Yeah, there's not a spot on the floor where Kyrie cannot damage you.
It's Lopez. High post. Lillard outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And Lillard, here we go. From deep. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Irving. It's stolen by Kuzma. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Lillard. He's scoreless. Here's Antetokounmpo.
This is why Davis is considered one of the best defenders in the league. His mere presence is good enough to alter those shots.
Kuzma with the ball. Now Thompson defending. And it's Nba2k25 with the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Nba2k25 to win the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside Irving. Back to Washington. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Nba2k25. Another miss by Nba2k25. The Mavericks leading. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The three from Washington. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. And here's Milwaukee now. Lillard looking around. Kicks it out to Nba2k25. Again, Nba2k25 missing. Thompson outside. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Here's Williams. Exum outside. Powell sets a screen. This one for 3. Nba2k25 grabs the board. The Bucks trail. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. Christie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Nba2k25.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Powell. Here's Prosper. Exum outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Kuzma.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Prince. No points yet. There's the screen by Kuzma. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And here's Dallas. Here's Exum. Drains the triple. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. The Bucks trail by 3. Here's Prince. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Prince has got his first basket.
Well, it allows him to finish in there just because he has the strength on his opponent.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, something we've all noticed lately is the small ball era starting to wind down.
Well, BA, I think in people's minds when you say small ball, they're thinking about 6'1" guys on the court. That's not what we're talking about. It's a skilled game, and I don't think the small ball skilled game is going anywhere anytime soon.
Now here's Lillard. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Mavericks lead by 3. Pass to Powell. Here's Prosper. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Kuzma, right side. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of getting himself there. I think defenders are so in tune with Lillard's ability to drill you from the three-point line. He gets around the initial guy and then into the teeth of the defense where he's very strong at attacking the rim.
Outside, Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the Mavericks with possession here. They lead by 4. Back to Exum. Pass to Gafford. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:49 left to play in the first half. Kuzma outside. Dave makes his move from downtown. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And Kuzma has proven he can be an effective scorer whether he's operating on or off the ball.
The 3, Dinwiddie. On target from range. Dinwiddie's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Lillard. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Pass to Sims. Trent from long range. They grab their own miss. Lillard right side. Clock at 6. Back to Trent. Shoots over Powell. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Exum shot is off. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Now Porter. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Dallas on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tipped. Washington right side to the paint. Here's Davis.
Just excellent recognition by Anthony Davis to sell the shot fake. Gets the defense up in the air.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from Davis. Bucks trail by 5. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard with the ball. And Lively picks him up defensively. Lopez in the post.
How about Lopez inside, showing some smooth, fluid moves.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. The Mavericks lead by 4. Outside Irving. Inside. Pass to Lively. Irving with it. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Here's Green. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Back to Washington. Right side Davis.
Green. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Irving for 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
3 points.
This is where Kyrie can work some of his magic out there on the floor. Excels at getting the screen and taking advantage of any space he gets.
There's the foul. It's on Derek Lively. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Portis gets the bucket.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Pass to Lively. Thompson scanning the floor. It's hauled in by Portis.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Portis' screen. Here's Prince. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Taurean Prince has such a great motor and the physical nature of his play. You got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
So hits 1 and
Dude, stop pausing.
Misses one at the line. The Mavericks lead by 5. And stolen by Nba2k25. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Prince with the bucket.
Dorian Prince had his eyes on the rim the whole way there. Love how aggressive he was there on that drive.
Pass to Davis. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. Here's Milwaukee. And it's Lopez with the jam.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Here's Prince. After the basket by Dallas. Nba2k25 for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Thompson, no good. Nba2k25 with it. Picked up by Powell. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Here's Nba2k25. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better and better at understanding how to set the screens. With a rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Washington missing. Here's Milwaukee. They're on an 11-2 run. Nba2k25 outside. Shoots over Davis. And that one's long. The Mavericks leading. Irving, that's good. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
And making the most of that inside opening. It's almost too easy for Kyrie.
To the middle. Porter's shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Washington powers it through.
And a great vision by Davis, showing off those point guard skills from back in high school.
Out to Portis. Pass to Lopez. And they double up on Nba2k25. Portis for 3. Good. And Nba2k25 gets the assist. Portis has got 5.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top.
The Mavericks, 41.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I like whenever Lopez challenges the D at that size. I mean, they're going to have to foul him in the process.
That one drops. He ties it up. And the Mavericks with possession here. Down low. Pass to Marshall. It's Exum on the wing. Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Portis a screen. Here's Green from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Green's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Marshall. To the inside. It's Exum on the wing. 6 to shoot. From the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Trent from long range. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And it's a 3-point Milwaukee lead.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Christie. Exum outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Exum's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Lillard outside. Pass to Lopez. No good on the triple. Here's Lively. Count it, and one. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's Lillard. And there's the drive. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
Well, he can shoot the 3, so defenses have to go out and overplay him, and that's what creates lanes for him to do stuff like that.
Pass to Davis. Screen by Lively. The 17-footer. And that one's good. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
How huge is that bucket? When in doubt, get it to the big fella.
The more that you level up in the game of basketball, it becomes about the matchups, identifying the weakest link, and then exploiting it.
Thompson fires from way outside. The long-distance 3 is buried.
And these shots just feel like practice shots for Klay Thompson, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Portis the screen. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's the Mavericks ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. Davis. Rebounded by Green. Bucks trail by 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A minute 39 left to play in the 4th quarter of this one. Green up top. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 5. Lillard left side. Prince down low. And here's Green from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the 4th. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. The Mavericks making a switch here. On defense, the Bucks. 6-point game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal.
44 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And it's Irving off the drive. It's good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
And they have to know that any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
Green for three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. The three from Thompson. Connects from downtown.